The 10 boy. And he's out of there. Yes. Yes. Hey, what's up, STUMFA? All right. Diamond crushing it right now. Crushing diamonds. Right now. That's 4 in a row. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Mono Black. Oh yes, Mono Black Flyers Reanimator. The last glimpse into the dark skies before the streets of New Capenna takes over with its looming buildings and crime-slick streets. And also, probably one of the last decks I'm going to be able to do before I hit my little vacation. I'm going to be out of town for a couple of days. I'm still going to have a few videos to post, so don't worry too much about that. But I thought I'd leave you with a little bit of a treat before we hit Capenna. So we're going to hit Black Flight. But before we do that, do you know what I need you to do for me? There is something I need you to do for me. It's real easy. Tenderly hit that like button. Gently hit that subscribe button. Don't smash it. Just easily push it. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you if you don't. Yes, he will. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there. First time streamer to shout out to Ego. He came by for the first time. We'd love to have him. Love to see it. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Yeah, even all the New Capenna spoilers, deck help, everything you need is there. This deck and all the other ones I build are available down below on my AetherHub, so you can check out the AetherHub build down there. Get the links. And of course, as we still have 2 weeks left, well, really only 12 days at this point, of HelloFresh helping sponsor the channel. Get 16 free meals when you use my code and link down below, plus 3 free gifts. And guys, I gotta sweeten the pot for y'all. So, if you send me proof you signed up for HelloFresh, I will send you a brand new J Villain hat. Yes. Free hat, free meals. Where are you going to get something better than that? Just let me know. Hit me up in Discord, and we will work out the details. So check out that link. Thank you for HelloFresh for sponsoring. So, what are we looking at here? Bloodchief's Thirst. A little bit of removal. Now, I wanted early removal and late removal. Now, if you want instant, I'm not mad at you if you want instant. If you want instant, do instant, okay? The reason I chose Bloodchief is I am often mostly dealing with cheap enchantment spells. You know the ones I'm talking about. The Selesnya enchantment decks that are putting down, that enchantment monk and all that crap like that, and the kami and whatever. I need to kill stuff fast before it gets out of control. So not really worried about that low cost. However, I can kill higher cost stuff later in the game when we ramp, and I can kill planeswalkers when I need to. So that's kind of why I chose that. Eyetwitch. This is going to be important. We're going to need a lot of sacrifice fodder for the end game of this one, because we are going Dreadfeast. We are going Angels and Demons on this one. So Eyetwitch and Shambling Ghast are going to be great fodder. In the sideboard, we're going to have 2 Environmental Sciences for that mana fixing goodness there in life gain, 2 Necrotic Fumes in case we need to exile something specific, and Expand Anatomy. I'm not really crazy about the Expand Anatomy. That's kind of a swing slot. Confront the Past. We do have 1 Planeswalker or kill a Planeswalker, and then an Intro to Annihilation. Expand Anatomy is kind of your, if you want to do Mascot Exhibition, sure, whatever. I just threw that in there because Vigilance does help. So that's what we're going with Eyetwitch and Shambling Ghast. Of course, it's a 1/1 flyer, and this, of course, is the 1/1 treasure or the -1/-1 all around right there. So we're going to want either one of those for both sacrifice fodder and for ramp purposes. We're really going to want a ramp, and we're really going to want sac fodder for later on. You're going to see why. Now, Warlock Class. There's going to be a lot of death in this. You know I love Warlock Class. I love the fact that we can get this extra cards and fill our graveyard. That's also important. We do actually want to specifically fill our graveyard with certain things because we are running some reanimation. Some cheaper reanimation, especially for our more expensive guys later on, specifically our Dreadfeasts. At 1, if a creature died, they lose 1 life. If we have 2 of these, they're losing life pretty consistently. Then, of course, we look at the cards, we choose which one we want, and then the other ones are in the graveyard, which a lot of times, like I said, we specifically want to load our graveyard with stuff. Deadly Dispute. Now, only 3 of these because I kind of was getting stuck with too many in my hand with not enough to crack open. Because we don't have a lot of blood tokens to crack open or other treasure tokens. Really, we only have our sacrifice fodder here, and we don't want to hit them too much. But it does help us ramp, and it does help us draw a few cards there. 3 of them, I think, is more than enough. Do you want to run Village Rites? Sure, man, you can run Village Rites. I don't care. It's a little cheaper, but I generally prefer Deadly Dispute over the other ones. Alright, now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this. The beef, the black beef, the flying beef. Bloodvial Purveyor. Very, very aggressive flyer here. 2 black and 2 for a 5/4 flying and trample. Really, really goes over the top. However, they are getting blood tokens every time that they cast a spell. This is any spell. Now you might think to yourself, oh, they're getting an advantage. They're getting blood tokens. They can cycle through cards faster. Well, yes and no. The problem is, whenever Bloodvial Purveyor attacks, it gets +1 until the end of turn for each blood token defending player controls. The trick is, you can get this guy essentially out on turn 3. And there's almost nothing that anybody can do to block him. And they're generating blood tokens when they're trying to do stuff. You can start reanimating him, bringing him back. You can get 2 of them out there. You really are going to be applying a lot of flying pressure early on. Even if they do have something to block, generally it's nothing that can kill him with a 6, especially if they're only running burn removal and not direct removal. And there's almost nothing that can kill him in the sky with a 6 toughness. Even some of the bigger dragons are going to have trouble hitting that 6 toughness. So he is a strong dude, and he will absolutely trample damage over. I've gotten to a +10 because they've cast 5 different spells, and they keep not cracking open their blood tokens. And so I've gotten a +10, 6 trample hitting in the sky. Very, very aggressive Bloodvial Purveyor there. So we do just want to press on with him. We do just want to press sky. Eradicator Valkyrie. I love this lady. I really feel like we need more of her in our life. Angel Berserker, 2 black and 2 flying, lifelink, and hexproof from planeswalkers. Why is that important? Why is hexproof from planeswalkers important? That's a specific thing. That's such a strange thing, right? The reason we like that is because she is immune to the Wandering Emperor. She cannot be hit by it, along with other things. But that's the main thing. She is immune to that. Then, of course, we have Sacrifice a Creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker when she attacks and boasts. Really, really cool stuff there, meaning that any of our sacrifice fodder, we can just get rid of stuff immediately upon attacking. That could be any blocker, and she's going to give us that life, and she's going to fly in very, very aggressively. And again, pretty powerful flyer for that cheap. Henrika Domnathi. There she is, the Infernal Seer. 1/3, and then of course you get the choice. At the beginning of your combat in each turn, each player sacrifices, which is fine if we have sacrifice fodder to throw out. You draw a card and lose 1 life, very useful. Or we transform her into the 3/4 Flying Death Touch and Lifelink. And then of course, each creature we control with Flying Death Touch or Lifelink gets +1 at the end of turn. That pumpable ability, especially with these Lifelinkers and these flyers here, especially with the trample going over the top, it can be the difference between life or death. We go 3 on her because sometimes I self-sacrifice her to get somebody that has that they're not getting rid of or that we don't have removal. So a lot of times I'll put her down, do each player sacrifices a creature if we both only have 1 creature. So I do like to run 3 of her. It is useful. Sorin the Mirthless. Yes, we figured we could use a little bit of Planeswalker here, and he's going to create that 2/3 black vampire token. 2 to put down, 2 black to put down, and 2. Look at the top card of your library, reveal it, put it in your hand. If you do, you lose mana equal to its, you lose life equal to its mana value. With the life gain we have, I'm not too worried about that. The trick is, if we don't want to put it into our hand, we just don't have to. If it's something real expensive, we don't want to lose the life. But if it's something like Eyetwitch, sure, lose 1 life. And if it's a mana, we don't lose anything. And then, of course, we create a 2/3 black vampire token with flying and lifelink, very useful. And then, of course, 13 damage to any target, we gain 13 life. That is the ultimate there. Very dangerous. Junji Ito, the Midnight Sky. 2 black and 3. Flying and Menace. Dragon Spirit, 5/5. Very, very nice. Love these Dragon Spirits. Big fan. Each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. I don't really like that one. I have killed people with that lose 2 life at the end there. That is very aggressive. Put target non-dragon creature you control from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose 2 life. That's the one I want. That's the one I want, because we can essentially get this guy out turn 4. And if we can get him out turn 4 and then immediately receive an attack with him and lose him, we can get somebody that we got out early with the Warlock class that we threw in the graveyard specifically. Maybe this 7-cost Dreadfeast Demon out turn 4 or turn 5. Yeah, things are not looking good for home team if we do that. Junji, very aggressive, flying in menace. Again, he'll be buffed by Henrika Domnathi. Very, very nice addition to the deck here. Return Upon the Tide, probably the cheapest reanimation that we can run. I like this one because we can kind of tuck it into our back pocket here. We can foretell it, and then later in the game we have that 4 where we can just immediately put it back onto the battlefield, which is extremely useful. What I like to do is, I've even done this when I have 6 mana. I'll sacrifice Junji with a Deadly Dispute, and then immediately just bring Junji back, and that way I can reanimate 2 creatures, essentially, with 6 mana. So I can basically get Junji and a Sorin, somebody like an Eradicator Valkyrie out for 6 mana, which is really ridiculous. Draw 2 cards and generate a treasure token. So you can pull off a lot of cool Reanimator sacrifice jank with those kind of with that cheaper thing there. Of course you can just hard cast it, but and the green Elf Warrior token thing is not very useful for us, but just hitting that Reanimator. Would you rather that I run Blood on the Snow? Maybe you can, but I'm so tired of Blood on the Snow, man. Let's do something different. Then of course the pièce de résistance, Dreadfeast Demon. Yes, Angels and Demons. 2 black and 5 creature demon. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice a non-demon creature. If you do, create a token that's a copy of Dreadfeast Demon. So anything that's not token gets sacrificed and turned into a Dreadfeast Demon. There's nothing we have that is more powerful than the Dreadfeast. I don't care. Junji gets sacrificed. That means we get to put basically somebody back from our graveyard onto the board. He gets turned into a demon. The dragon gets turned into a demon. Somebody comes back to the board, and then maybe something else gets sacrificed if we have more tokens. And then more things become demons, and then everybody becomes the demons, and we have all these different things here that can just become demons and demons and demons. And then you just have tons of flying 6/6 demons just ready to go, ready to rip them apart and drag them down into the black abyss below. 2 Hive, the Eye Tyrants, 19 Swans, and 2 Takenuma Abandoned Mires there. That's what we're doing there. We have our lovely black skull backs on there. And really not too expensive. 3.1 for as expensive as it is. A lot of early plays, 23 creatures in standard. Angels, demons, everything in between. Demons, dragons, spirits, vampires, zombies. 3 instants, 6 sorceries, 3 enchantments, 2 planeswalkers, 23 lands total, which is more than enough with all the ramp and treasure generation that we possibly have, and mana fixing specifically. We're going to look at that. If we look at horizontal gang right here. Do that. We can check that out. It's really kind of a smooth curve here. 1s, 2s, no 3s, and then we're really living at 4. So we're living at 1, a little bit of 2, 4s, 5s, and 6s. So kind of a big front end and a big back end, kind of that hourglass shape that we all like and enjoy. There it is, guys. The Black Flyers deck, back from the dead. Black Flyer reanimation, jank. Here we go. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like it. Here we go. Let's take flight. Let's give it a run-zy. The sweat is real right now, guys, by the way. Oh my goodness, I've never seen that avatar. Is that Sarah, the Planeswalker? Weird. Ooh, that's a bad hand. That's expensive right there. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on, game. Jeez. Oh god. Alright, well. Game. You're killing me, game. Ah, it's that sweet water right there. If that was Sarah, yeah, she's... Oh, yeah, Sarah's good looking. All her angels are good looking. Que Sarah, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que Sarah, Sarah. Yeah, well, you can spend money to shut me up. Borrowed time. That's really useful to put a Shambling Ghast into borrowed time right there, man. Good job, man. It's a real fucking Chad move right there. Gav, out of everybody, you know that I sing constantly, okay? You know that I constantly sing songs. You know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. Eradicator. I'm an alligator. Whatever will be, will be. 5, you're gonna swing in again. Hollowed Haunting, there you go. No blocks, I'll take it. Kerbango, look at that. Doof, let's do that. Let's hit the doof on that one there. Hey look, it's more devils. That's going to be 12 plus 4. And he's out of there. Swerve said, no thank you, man. We beat the mythical enchantment deck. Yay, we did it. Pay me to shut up is the strategy of wrestling heels. Yeah, you got to be the heel, man. You got to talk a lot. Hey, what's up, Tanjo? Sunbrobito, Tanon Zhang. What's up? V&K. No, you're a bot. Vectros. Who else is here? Covert Cut Purse. I like this guy just because I like his ghost form. If you keep a lot of pressure on those enchantment decks and just keep killing stuff, it's generally, you can generally do a pretty good job with them. Let's put out, let's Fighting Love here, man. He's got a lightning bolt. Maybe he'll be hitting, aggro. Well, he didn't hit aggro right away, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, he said hello to me. Hey, look, it's a little Tanuki. Alright, let's swing in. Kerbango. Alright. Boof. Oh, is it? Alright, let's put down that. Grab a little bit of that. Ooh, I need a mana more than anything else. I can resurrect everything else. And hit that. Goof boof, there we go. Every little bit of damage helps. We can put Bloodvial Purveyor out. He might lightning bolt somebody, but he can't come in. Gregorio. It's me, Gregorio. Hello, it's another Smolder Boy. He missed the land. Okay, there's the land drop. I was going to say, he missed the land drop there. There's Bloodvial Purveyor, which should help if he's running a lot of things there. Let's swing in. Trevbat. Hey, what's up, my guy? I've seen you lurking around there, Trevbat. Well, thank you for coming by anyways, Trevbat. Thank you for coming by, bruv. Expressive Iteration. With the top 3s, you're going to get blood tokens. Alright. That's okay, man. I'm happy you're here, though. Just come back for the Capenna release and we'll call it even, eh? We'll call it even, eh? Alright, what is he going to do here? He might try to knock him back to my hand. That's probably his best bet, but I don't think he's got... The new Capenna hype brought you back? Oh, that's awesome, dude. Red Dragon. He's debating. He's debating, man. Okay, let's do Junji Ito here. Okay, Junji Ito is out. It's going to be 6 and 7. Bloodvial Purveyor. What do you think of Capenna so far, Trevbat? Nah, I'm Italian. Oh, way, oh, way. What are you fucking talking about here? So he's got to kill everything, otherwise he's going to die next turn. That ain't it. That ain't it. Drift freaking Ronin. And Gregorio is gone too. Okay. Yes, Gregorio. Okay, now we're in a bit of a roll. Now we're on a roll with honor roll. Yes, I'm feeling it now, man. The darkness, the great darkness is surging. I hope my body can take it. Gregorio is your name? Is Gregory in Spanish? Gregorio. Warlock, alright. Shambling Ghast, and we can double Warlock it out with the removal ready to go. Toasty 90. Maybe he'll pop up in the middle of my screen while I'm playing Mortal Kombat. That would be fun for everybody. If he popped up and said, Toasty. March of Wretched Sorrow. Create a thingy. Okay, really wanted to get that treasure token out there, and then really wanted to lose 2 life off of that, so that's great. There you go. You gave me a treasure, and you lost 2 life. Successful mission, I'd have to say. I'd have to say that that was a successful mission, my dude. Alright, let's do that. I don't want to use the mana on that hitting Warlock Class 2. Oh, he's going to exile. Okay. Yeah, really good idea to exile and give me a free card for a 1/1 flyer. That's really competent playing there. If Stignox is here, he's probably putting a revolver in his mouth. He used a high-level exile card for an Eyetwitch. Let's do this. I need a black. There you go. Swamp. Kami Swamp thing running all black like a nightmare. And Toasty said no thank you. He said, I'm toasty enough. Thank you so much. I said I'm toasty enough as it is. Thank you. I don't need to get any toastier. I'm already burnt. Yeah, man. Some people feel a little bit of knowledge. You've been screwing around with the homebrew mono green counters. When it hits, it's great, but it mostly misses. Yeah, I think that could pretty much describe every single deck I've ever made in my whole life. So, you know. That's everything that's not meta drift. Oh yeah, he didn't want to hear me rap. Running all black like a nightmare. Collected companion. Alright, so this guy just likes to collect companions. Let's put down the Eyetwitch. Weaver Harmony. Oh, look, it's this thing. It's this crazy deck that everybody knows is really cool and really effective and super cool, and everybody should run it all the time. Alright, is he going to swing in? Bet you're not. Oh, interesting. That's a slightly different at least, right? Okay, so let's do that. Let's hit that. Kerbango. Alright, enter. So we're going to be able to get Junji Ito out here in a second. Wedding announcement, very nice. He's going to stay away from me. And we're going to crack this guy, this lady. Actually, it's a lady ghoul, so I'm going to be friendly here. I don't want to tell the ghoul wrong. It's a lady ghoul. Let's respect that. Let's drop down Takenuma. Let's drop down Junji Ito over here. Let's pay 1. Weaver Harmony can go to freaking hell. And let's pay that. I don't care. I'll get some more stuff later from Eyetwitch. And attack and Kerbango. There we go. Alright, he's going to do that. Is he going to swing in? No, he's not going to swing in. Okay. That's going to be Hive of the Eye Tyrant. So let's do Henrika Domnathi. Ready to go there. How's about we say each player sacrifices a creature. We sacrifice him. Adios. And then we say we'll take an environmental science. Alright. We'll swing in with Junji Ito. Kerbango. Alright. Alright. 1/1 counters. Might swing in, might not. Let's see here. Jugan defends the temple. What are you going to do now, man? You going to come in? Come in with the 1/1. Hit. Thing. Alright, well that's going to be a block. Ooh, he might be trying to trick me on that one. I don't know. Oh, alright, there you go. It's going to be back to 15. Alright, do that. Oh, look at that. Alright, so we're going to do that one. We're going to grab that. Transform Henrika Domnathi. And then, of course, we will activate. Do we want to activate power? Yeah, we'll swing in. Okay, so then we can put down Great Demon. Put down Great Demon. We can enter the Dreadfeast. Exile with the greatest toughness. Ooh. Look at the top card. Okay. Hopefully he'll swings in. I'd love to kill that Junkai. I'd love to kill that Junkai. He might have an invulnerability. I have a feeling that he does. Because he swung in one that I could kill, and I think he was trying to trick me. Let's gain a little bit more life out of it. Dreadfeast. And then, of course, we will grab View Battlefield. What do we got in our graveyard here? View Browser. Yeah, Annihilation is what we need. There's the Dreadfeasts ready to go. Borrowed Time, very nice. Got rid of that one. I don't know if you're going to be able to get them all, my dude. Can bring back Henrika Domnathi if I do Junji. Or I could grab one of his. Cancel attacks. No attacks. And turn. Non-dragon. Let's make it Henrika Domnathi or opponent's graveyard. Let's do that to gain life. Yes. Destroy target enchantment. No, thank you. I would rather crack that open and grab some stuff. Thank you, though, for the nice offer. Alright. Do that. Wedding announcement, very nice. I think I got too many guys out here. Too many players on the field, I think. Couldn't get enough blockers out in time. I don't have the instant removal. Oh, he messed it up. He missed lethal, guys. He could have just swung in. He could have just swung in. Wow, okay. I'm a little bit confused. Yikes. Remnant of the Rising Star. So if I hit him for 12, 13. Okay, let's put down Warlock. Let's kill Big Baby here. Let's put down that guy. Should we hit the intro to Annihilate? Or do we need guys on the board? We need guys on the board. Let's just push with one. Okay. Create a treasure. Create a treasure. Michiko's Reign of Truth. Okay, he's going to put it at 10 down. He's going to come in for the 10 boy. It's Island boy. Alright, block the 10 boy. And he's out of there. Yes! Yes. Hey, what's up, STUMFA? Alright, Diamond crushing it right now. Crushing diamonds. Right now. That's 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Yes. All right, that was a hard play right there, guys. I was really freaking sweating on that one. Oof. Oof, that was a nice one. I like that. That was solid. Solid, solid. Thank you. GG's in the chat. You have all the maps done for Giant Slayer. Excellent, bro. Excelente. I think I might do a hunter or a ranger for that one, man. I did a Slayer before, and it was just so for that game. I regret doing a Slayer for that game. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we got this Mysterioso here. Nature based. I don't know if I want to do a full druid. I may just want to do a whatchamacallit. Maybe a hunter. Ooh, I actually might do a barbarian. Maybe like a nature barbarian, huh? That'd be cool. Yeah, like even a blood rager of like Earth blood rager, and he's like a earthbound blood rager. That might be cool. Yeah, that might be fun. Oh, the Wild Cavalier. Don't they have that Wild Mount Cavalier that you're driving like a saber-toothed tiger? Listen, I said driving. That's hilarious. We're running a... Drift Ronin, I've been talking about it for days. We're running a 1E game, man. Yeah, where are you at? I done fucking invited you 5 times, and you don't fucking want to play. You're like, oh, fuck a 5E. I don't want to play 5E. I mean, not 5E. 1E Pathfinder. Alright, let's hit that. Let's hit the neg. Let's do that. Yeah, this one's gonna fuck me up. This guy's gonna fuck me up. I don't have any of my pocket removals here. I do not have any pocket removal for this dude. Yeah, he's gonna vanish me. Ooh, he's gonna fuck me up. Yeah, this guy's got my number here. Oof, the 4-banger was doing good until he cleric'd me out. He absolutely cleric'd me out. Look at that. And buff. Look at that. 4 turns he got me out with the clerics. Absolutely gorgeous there, man. I like seeing clerics still on the beat. It's cool. You drive a horse, right? You don't ride a horse. You drive horses, man. Come on, It's not the 18th century. We drive cars. We drive horses. Whatever, you know. You ride a train because you don't have any control of where the train's going. The train goes where it wants to go. Okay. You ride a Ferris wheel because it's already set. You drive a horse because you're telling the horse where to go. That's my opinion. Okay, controversial or not. Mandela catalog. Oh yeah, it's horrible, bro. Yeah, I actually I knew about it once you explained it. The Stranger, that horrible distorted face, and how they're distorting. I watched I didn't watch all of them. I watched Wendigoon's breakdown of it. If you guys record on Sundays or Mondays, I have those days off consistently. I haven't played it forever, but I used to play D&D. Okay, well, we might get you in Drift Ronin. We'd like to have you in there, dude. That'd be fun. Yeah, it's some really... The distorted faces, dude, those really do it for me. Especially happy distorted faces are somehow worse than scary distorted faces. And, like, how the angel, like, they went back in time and made, like, evil Jesus. Like, that's That's really crazy, dude. That's some dark stuff. Yeah, Mandela Catalog is very, very frightening. If you don't want to actually watch it, we'd like to have you, Drift Ronin. We're gonna record it. I'm starting a secret. Hey, if you're watching this far, you're a true J Villain fan. I'm starting a secret channel called J Villain RPG, as opposed to J Villain MTG. And we're gonna be doing MTG games probably sometime in May, maybe June, once we get this all figured out. And we're gonna be recording some sessions and doing our thing. You know what I mean? Having a good time. Having a wonderful time. Oh, we need people, man. We need bodies. Okay? Look at these freaking Vanishing Verses, bro. This is the lightest card in the world, bro. I'm telling you, man. Vanishing Verse is the lightest card in the world, man. You will not start the game without at least 3 in your hand. Oh, yeah. If you think he's right... If you think there's something in front of your face, don't open your eyes because he's right there. Yeah, that's rough, bro. Especially, well, they try to censor the face of the angel, and you can see for 1 second it's one of those crazy distorted face demons. Look at that, bro. Look at that, man. I'm telling you, it's the lightest card in the world, man. 9 cards, 3 of them are Vanishers. 3 of them are fucking Vanishers. Look at that, dude. This dude's got a fucking horseshoe up his ass. 9 freaking cards, 4 of them are fucking Vanishers. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Alright, ooh, Lord, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. I know, and learning would have got me my 4 mana, which would have got me my things. He's going to hit another Vanisher on it. He's going to sacrifice. Yep. Told you. It's straight fucking... Somebody must have run this, because I've run into this deck repeatedly. I've run into this deck repeatedly, where it's just straight exile. It's just the Orzhov exile. And that's all they do is just exile everything you have, and then try to win with Planeswalkers. It's a scary. It's what they call the retro core art horror, where it's retro horror type video, and essentially it's a horror. It's a horror thing about these monsters that like travel through dimension. They're almost like doppelgangers. They like take over your body. And they imitate you, but some of them can't imitate correctly, so they look like crazy, fucked up versions of the person that used to be. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. It is pretty cool. So he's gonna hit the exile with the Rite of Oblivion. There you go. There we go. He's gonna swing in with the AO of the Dawn Sky. Alright, fantastic. Why don't we hit another Bloodvial Purveyor? Yeah, it's very scary, dude. It's very scary. Yeah. It's like VHS tapes. It's what they call analog horror, which I'm really into. If I was a better video editor, which I'm not, I wish I could make one. I had a really good idea for a good analog horror. Which was essentially, I wanted to do one about, it was a training guide, like one of the 80s, you know, the 80s VHS training guides. And it was about how to run this drawbridge. And, you know, just like all the analog horror, it gets stranger and stranger. about, you know, controlling this bridge, and then you kind of realize halfway through that the bridge is like connected to Cthulhu universe or whatever, which is every type of analog horror. But there's like something horrible about the bridge, you know, and it just slowly, they're really weird, and all the distortion effects from like the 80s tech just adds to the weirdness of it. It's very cool. It's very cool. Let's see here. 2 counters on each permanent you control that's a creature or vehicle. Ew, yikes. Yikes-ola. Yikes-ola. Let's do an Eradicator. I think that's an Enderman that you can't make eye contact with. Yeah, I wish I could write. I can write. Now, I can write actual books and stories, but I'm not a good video note editor. Right now, the analog horror I'm obsessed with, bro, you got to love Kane Pixels, what he's doing right now with, you gotta love what he's doing with the backrooms, dude. He is killing it with the backrooms, bro. Absolutely crushing it with the backrooms. Freaking crushing it with that backrooms lore, bro. The fact that that dude is like 17 or 18 or something, he's like in college, and he has made this amazing backroom story, dude. Yeah, I was thinking like, you know, it keeps telling you about like more and more, and there's like, and, you know, if all of a sudden you look outside, you know, go outside every 30 minutes. If you can't see any stars anymore, make sure to close the bridge. You know, make sure to make the bridges up, because you don't want anything crossing when there's no stars. You know, and if you ever hear somebody yelling, help, help, you've got to put the bridge down, don't put the bridge down, because it will be really bad and could cause immediate death and a possible extinction event. You know, just like more and more like horrible stuff of what could possibly happen if you don't listen to these rules, you know. Make sure to check your lantern every 20 minutes or so. You know, if you ever see your lantern go from orange to blue, take the revolver out of the locked desk and fire 1 bullet into the base of your skull. You know, like just really... Because what happens next will be worse than death 1,000 times over. Boo doo doo. Boo doo doo. Thank you for your job at Municipal Bridge Works, where we believe that we're building the bridge to the future. Boo doo doo. Boo doo doo. Yeah, that the IKEA store. A subsidiary of Johnny Marcone Industries, yeah. If you ever think that you are watching 2 bridges instead of 1, please report this immediately and write down the event in the logbook. Alright. Oh god, there's Legion Angels, man. They're really killing me here. Should we foretell that? Yeah. Junji Ito. Yeah, we can return upon the tide here. Let's get Junji Ito back. Let's kill some little guys here. There you go. Lose life. Johnny Marcone. That's the bad guy from Dresden, isn't it? Hey, what's up, What's up, Rhizome? The Rhizome. Yeah, well, they're turning him into less of a... I feel like he's less of a bad guy now, and he's more like a necessary evil. They humanized him a lot, I feel. Especially bringing him into the supernatural world, and like he just doesn't care. And he's kind of an enemy of the supernatural. He's like pro-human. He's almost an ally to Dresden all the time now, you know? At least that's how I feel. Raven, what's up? He comes back after 30 minutes and expects us to explain everything that's going on. God. This bird, I'll tell you what, bro. This bird, man. Get it, bird, man? Raven, you missed your bird mitzvah, man. You missed your own bird mitzvah. Deadly Dispute, very nice. Crack open a boy with the cold ones. You missed the Pokemon. Are you the one that left the comment about the keys Pokemon? Yeah, we were trying to decide what Pokemon was who. Pokemons. Negative. This is what happens when you start not from the beginning. Yeah. What is this guy doing, bro? What Pokemon are you? Hot Tracks? Well, you're Hot Tracks, so I'm guessing you'd be a Fire-type Pokemon. Get in the zone, the Rhizome. By the way, guys, HelloFresh, if you don't sign up, it's going to be quaintance for you. Guys, listen, you get a free J Villain hat when you sign up for fucking HelloFresh. Okay? I don't know how else to convince you guys that you should do it. But you should probably do it. Alright, let's block that one. 10. And I'll be at 1 mana. Oh, he's going to lose a life. There we go. Got me there. Oof. Alright, well, this guy playing full house with the, with his Vanishing Verses. Good lord, man. Good run, though. Let's see. How's everybody feeling tonight, by the way? Welcome to the show, Egon Spangler. No, Egon Spangler was the other guy from Ghostbusters. So I get back Thursday, guys. I get back Thursday, so Thursday night we're gonna do the pack opening, unless I can do it in the airport. Which I don't think is probably a good idea to do a pack opening in the middle of the airport. Hey, look, it's Xylo the Beast. How you doing, Xylo the Beast? Welcome everybody to the show. As always, this stream is brought to you by HelloFresh. You only have 12 days left to sign up for HelloFresh, by the way, guys, before that deal goes away. And get a free hat. I don't know why you wouldn't want a free hat. So it should be in your delete. Yeah, it should be in your deleted folder, my guy. You just got an email for Biden Care? That doesn't sound like a real thing. Environmental Sciences. Okay, we do that. Bonus pack confirms. I think everybody who's getting it is getting the bonus packs. But we'll be doing a pack opening, and of course we'll be getting we'll be doing our decks. For everybody that didn't know, we are I am going to be away for a little while. So sorry about that. I'm going to be up north visiting family for about a week. Yeah, should be alright. My grandmother, my last surviving grandmother, is very old. She's 93, so I do want to spend some time with her. So I will be able to sneak in a little stream every now and again with my headphones. But for the most part, we're not going to be doing too much. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Kerbango. I'm going to be out of town next week, so there's going to be a few videos going up. I have 2 pre-recorded videos for like probably Monday and Wednesday. Hey, what's up, Lord Grim? It's Grimblow and Spimbini. I don't... Again? What do you mean? The last time I went anywhere was... Jeez, when was the last time I went anywhere? When was the last time I went anywhere? I can't even remember the last time I went anywhere. Probably in October was the last time I traveled. Tech Commander, real wild dude, what's up? Country Fry. Egos, everybody welcome Egos, he's new here. Welcome him to the show. Welcome him to the machine. Good game. Alright, Popsicle didn't have any answers. Alright, there we go. Lord Grimm subscribed for 18 freaking months with Prime. Look at that. I don't even have the 2 year because I'm not associate. I mean, I'm not partner. Unfortunately, I don't get enough people every night. Let's see. And you know what? I think we got enough, man. Yeah, if I do another one, it's going to end up going... Yeah, I think if I squeeze another one in, it's going to end up going really long, and then I'm going to have to cut it off, so... Hoe tracks. Alright, guys, we're going to leave it right there. Black Flight. I like it. It works for me. It sings to me. It's that sweet music. Yeah, man, a little bit of Black Flight for your pleasure. Yeah, just a little something different. Like I said, I'm kind of just playing around, man. I'm kind of just having fun with it. Just kind of